Okay, you're not short on clothes. You're not short on clothes, you're short on ideas. And in today's video, I've got 20 summer outfit ideas that you can recreate using items that are in your own wardrobe. So welcome if you're new here. My name is Netta. I'm a personal stylist. My whole focus is to help women over 50, women just like you, love what they wear every single day and have that effortless sense of style. And so part of having style and making style effortless is having go-to summer outfit formulas. And this was something that I talked about on yesterday's masterclass. If you missed that masterclass and you have not signed up for my masterclass series, my summer masterclass series, it's absolutely free. I would encourage you to join us. The link is in the description box and in the pinned comment, or just comment outfits and I'll make sure that you get the link to sign up. But we've got a different topic every couple of weeks, and I'm going to be sharing how you can enhance and improve your style over the course of the summer. So today I'm super excited to share 20 summer outfit ideas, and I am going to give a nod to my Modern Classics Wardrobe Guide for Spring Summer, because these are the pieces that comprise these ideas for the most part. And these are the things that I consider kind of like the foundations of your spring summer wardrobe. So if you don't have that, definitely check that out. Okay, let's get into it because I have 20 outfit ideas to share today. The first one is a maxi dress plus a cropped jacket plus flat sandals. So this is the thing, we're looking at proportions when we're wearing a maxi dress, and we have to be careful about how we add things to a maxi dress. And one of the things I talk about all the time is the need to do short over long or long over short. So in this case, we're talking about a short layer, a cropped jacket over a long dress. Wearing a long jacket over a long dress is not an option. It is not going to be your best friend. It is going to be really, really hard to wear, especially a long jacket over a long dress where the waistband of the dress is not really defined. It's just a really hard look to pull off. So if you want to simplify that and sidestep the styling challenges that come with doing long over long, just do short over long. There's so many great crop jacket silhouettes right now. There are crop linen jackets. There are bomber jackets everywhere. There are like a new type of utility jacket. We're seeing crop trenches. We're seeing lady jackets. We're seeing cropped like cotton jackets, cropped blazers, and of course the ubiquitous denim jacket. But you want a cropped jacket over a long dress, and then you're going to complete the outfit with flat sandals. This works for day to night. It is casual, but you can still elevate it. You can swap the jacket for a cropped top as well, like a cropped button down. We're seeing those everywhere. And you can also switch out your regular cropped jacket for one of the new short sleeve crop jackets that I'm seeing. And those could work really, really well over maxi dresses. So that is outfit formula number one. And I want you to write down, as you're watching this video, write down the outfit formulas that you are going to go into your closet after this video and immediately recreate. There's a blog post that's going to list all of these outfit formulas, and they're also going to be listed in the chapters of this video so that you can, again, go into your closet and start recreating these outfits right away. Okay, the next outfit formula is a linen button down plus cropped jeans plus neutral flats. Now, why cropped jeans? Because I feel like cropped jeans are like the summer answer to jeans. Now, I talked about, in last week's video, I talked about like summer weight jeans. So you can obviously use those instead. But I feel like a cropped wide leg jean is just like the quintessential summer jean and has been for a while. We're pairing it with a linen top because why not? Now, this can be a linen button down, which is going to be the most probably universal that many of you have, but there are a lot of other linen tops as well right now. We're seeing linen tanks, we're seeing we're even seeing linen tees. But I would say for this a little bit more elevated outfit formula, you want like a crisp linen top of some kind, a blouse, a tank, or a button down with your wide leg cropped jeans. And then we're going to add neutral flats to that. Now, there's so many different ways you can go with the neutral flats. Of course, you can do one of the new woven flats. I really think like a mesh flat would be a very cool option in this, and we'll just give it a different look. Of course, you can go a little bit more classic with a ballet flat. You could do a fisherman's sandal. The options are endless, and you're going to pull from your own wardrobe to complete this look. Okay, third outfit. Tank top plus wide leg pants plus espadrilles. You know how I feel about wide leg pants and espadrilles. Like, they are a match made in heaven. And I feel like wide leg pants are, there is a wide leg pant out there for every single body type. It's all about getting the fit right. But a wide leg pant needs a fitted top for balance. So in the same way that we don't want to do long over long, we don't want to do loose over loose. So we want a more fitted, more streamlined top tucked into a pair of wide leg pants. And then the espadrilles are going to ground that outfit and are substantial enough to work with the wide leg pants. So I feel like this is such an elevated, like this is a version of what Katharine Hepburn wore back in the day. Like this is such a timeless outfit silhouette, but it's brought into 2025. So it's flattering, it's breezy. If you want to, of course, you can amp this up with a fun statement earring or a cool accessory. Just make it your own, but just an easy, feel-safe outfit formula. Next, striped tee plus midi skirt plus white sneakers. I feel like this outfit formula has been around for a while, but every year it's gonna look a little bit different. So this year I'm thinking it's a slightly boxy cropped striped tee, so you don't have to worry about tucking it into maybe a silky midi skirt. And the midi skirt doesn't have to be silky. There are other midi skirts. There are linen midi skirts right now. There are midi skirts. There are cotton poplin midi skirts. There are a lot of different midi skirts. But if you're pulling out your silky midi skirt for this, then you want potentially a cropped striped tee. This can be the one that I talk about all the time, the classic French style. It can be something a little bit more a little bit more modern. Like it could be classic. You can take it in whatever direction you want. And then I feel like this just has to, it's the law that this needs a white sneaker. Now what we're seeing with white sneakers right now is like the Sneakerina style, and Vivaya has a great pair of these. I think Prada is the brand that kicked it off, but these are really kind of a minimalist and sleek white sneaker. So we were seeing the classic fashion sneaker, and we've been seeing that for years, and that's not going anywhere. So if you've got the classic fashion white sneaker, you're going to want to pull that out for this video. But if you don't, then consider, and if you're looking for an update, consider these like ballet inspired sneakers. They're minimalist, they're cool. I feel like they're uniquely qualified to go with dresses and skirts. I just feel like they really, really work. I just got this pair that Bella Hadid, my BFF, and I also have. She also has the same pair. I just got this pair from Vivaya. I love them. I'll have all the details below. I just kind of spontaneously threw that in as the modern sneaker option. We're not really seeing clunky sneakers worn with dresses right now. We're seeing either a classic fashion sneaker or these more minimal, like ballet sleeker sneakers. Okay, next outfit formula. This is a tank dress, which is what I'm wearing today. Love a good tank dress in the spring, summer with a crop jacket and sandals or espadrilles. So I love a tank dress because you can take it in so many different ways. This is like my travel dress. This one's from Target. I had so many versions of a tank dress in last week's summer essentials video, but you can just go in so many different directions with a tank dress. And depending on how you accessorize it, it's gonna look completely different. You can throw a button down top over the top of it like I'm doing here, but in this outfit formula, you can add a cropped jacket. Now this is gonna look a million different ways. Maybe it's a linen crop jacket, maybe it's a cropped utility jacket. Like I went through all the different options when we were talking about them before, but like there are a million different crop jackets. And as we go into fall, a cropped leather jacket would be so cool. They're just any type of cropped jacket is going to work really well with a tank dress like this. And then we're going to add a sandal or an espadrille to complete the look. I really like doing like a casual cropped jacket over my tank dress and maybe a crossbody bag. Like I just love that look. I just feel like it's so effortless and so cool and just a great weekend outfit. Okay, next we're talking about a button-down shirt worn open over a tank or a tee. I prefer a tank with this, but if you really don't want to show any arm, then maybe a tee will work, but a button-down shirt worn open over a tank with straight leg jeans and flats. So I love this outfit. I would do this with, again, a pair of really cool modern ballet flats, like a mesh ballet flat or maybe a studded ballet flat, but you could also do a classic ballet flat with this. You're gonna go with your straight leg jeans, which everybody has by now probably, and again, a button-down shirt worn open over a tank. It's just a perfect layer. I'm doing this a lot with my linen button-down shirts, my cotton button-down shirts, and then shirts like this that are like kind of like a more open weave. They just work so well as layering pieces. They're lightweight, but they give you that arm coverage that we so often need for either AC purposes or just because we don't love, if you don't love your arms and you want to cover your arms. So I love that outfit formula. Okay, next, graphic tee plus flowy skirt plus flat slides or sneakers. Now, graphic tees are back, and they're back in a big way, but they look very different than they looked a few years ago. They're much less neutral is what I'm seeing. A lot of like colorful graphic tees, and they don't have to be colorful, but like they're more poppy than they were before and often have a lot of color. So in this outfit formula, I'm thinking we do a colorful graphic tee with a colorful patterned flowy skirt. I love this look. I've been seeing this everywhere at every price point, from Farm Rio to H&M to Tucker Neck. Like everybody has a version of this. So this is a flowy skirt with a graphic tee, and then you're going to add either slides or sneakers, just to finish off the look. If you want to add a layering piece to this, the crop jacket that we keep talking about, or a denim jacket would be just a great layering piece. Okay, Next outfit is a polished jacket. So we've been talking about crop jackets that are casual. This is a crop jacket that's a little bit more polished. So this could be a crop blazer. It could be a lady jacket. It could be a bomber jacket. Any slightly more, like a tweedy jacket, any more polished jacket will work in this outfit formula. So polished jacket plus sleeveless top, shell, tank, cami, plus jeans, plus loafers or ballet flats or kitten heels. So this is your evening or slightly cooler day polished smart casual look. So you're using your jeans and like a silky tank or cami or sleeveless top. You're adding a polished jacket on top, and then you're adding your version of a summertime polished shoe. Again, it can be a kitten heel, like slingback, it can be kitten heel sandal, it can be a loafer, it can be a ballet flat, but just the combination of upgrading your shoes and upgrading your jacket to that basic formula of a tank and jeans is going to be an easy way to elevate that look and make it work really well for evening. Okay, next outfit formula. Printed blouse plus a denim skirt plus espadrilles. I am loving the printed cotton blouses, and again, something I talked about in my summer essentials video, like the need to have like a pretty feminine, colorful printed blouse for spring, summer. Many of them are out right now in cotton, in linen, in voile, and a lot of summer friendly fabrics, but you can also do silky, but just taking a printed blouse that maybe you feel like is a little dressy and you don't reach for it as often because it is a little bit dressy. Maybe you don't feel like you don't have that many places to wear it. Take that pretty dressy blouse, pair it with a denim skirt and a pair of espadrilles, and you can take that everywhere. Like that will just make your blouse more summer friendly, but also a little bit more casual and therefore more transitional and more versatile, like all the things. I just love this outfit formula. It's fun, it's feminine, and of course I would encourage you, we're looking at denim skirts primarily that are either shorter or longer. And if you're doing a longer denim skirt like the one that I have, ideally you want one with a slit up the front that's going to make it a lot more flattering, but you want to tuck the shirt in. You don't want to wear an untucked blousey blouse over a longer denim skirt. Like that is a recipe for disaster. I got your back. I got your back. You want to tuck the shirt in, and then you want a really pretty espadrille or maybe wedge sandal or something to like just add a little bit of height and to ground that look. But I think this is such a feminine outfit formula. Okay, next outfit. This is a simple tee dress plus a crossbody bag plus sneakers. This is another great travel option. I have a silk t-shirt dress from Quince that I love and wear so often, and it's so effortless and it's so easy. And this is something that I definitely will throw a crop jacket on, or even a cropped cardigan. If I'm going to the airport, I add a crossbody bag, I add sneakers. It makes a great travel look, especially if you're the type of person that doesn't get too cold on a plane. Sometimes I need a little bit more coverage than that if I'm on a plane because I'm a wimp, but this can work for a lot of people. So this is easy, it's stylish, it's a great weekend outfit formula, it's a great travel outfit formula, it's great for casual days. You can, of course, if you're running around in it, you can throw on a hat and sunglasses for a little bit of personality, but just a tee dress with sneakers and a crossbody bag, just easy, easy, easy. Okay, next, we're talking about an oversized button down, worn kind of half tucked, with denim shorts and a tank and sandals. So there are two ways to do this, right? You can unbutton the oversized button down and you can wear a tank and the denim shorts and sandals and then just the button down as a layer, right? Or you can tuck the, button up the button down, tuck it in, and unbutton a couple of buttons and have the tank showing, and then do, again, the denim shorts and the sandals. So smart, casual, easy, like everybody has these pieces in their wardrobe. Super easy outfit to recreate. Okay, next outfit. This is a silky blouse plus straight leg jeans plus kitten heeled sandals. Okay, so you're gonna take your nice blouse, your dressier blouse, maybe your blouse that doesn't see the light of day that much because it feels a little dressy. This is a great dinner time in summer, like going out date night type of outfit. You're going to put your silky blouse on, you're going to add a pair of straight leg jeans, and you're going to add a pair of strappy sandals. Show off your cute summer pedicure, maybe a metallic strap. You know that I feel like a metallic kitten-heeled sandal is the most versatile shoe that exists ever. But if you can't do a kitten-heeled, then you're going to do a flat. So a metallic sandal, the jeans, a silky blouse, unbutton a couple of buttons, maybe do a couple of really pretty necklaces, a necklace stack, some layered necklaces. Keep it really feminine and really polished for evening. So I love this. Okay, next outfit. This is a monochromatic linen set. We're seeing sets everywhere, and I love, love, love sets. And we're seeing a lot of fun pattern sets and statement sets. But I'm thinking about taking your linen separates and turning them into a set. So if you've got a white linen top and white linen pants, or you've got a black linen top and black, like I've been doing this with my black linen vest and black linen pants. I've done it with my white linen tank and white linen shorts. But a linen set, 2 pieces worn together, it's just effortless and also on trend, but also classic. It's just a perfect summertime look. You want to add a pair of statement earrings, like maybe some fun, maybe a little bit of oversized earrings with that, and a pair of woven shoes. I feel like woven shoes are like that summertime, like they've got the texture that really elevates a lot of summertime outfits. So it can be a fisherman's sandal, it can be a woven ballet flat, it can be a woven sandal of some style. Like there are just so many different woven shoes right now, and I'm really loving the way that texture really pops against the linen. Okay, next we're looking at a neutral tank. So whatever that neutral is for you, plus a pair of wide leg jeans, plus a woven belt, again, bringing that texture in, plus leather slides. This is, again, another very easy, very effortless outfit featuring items most of us already own. So your tank top, your wide leg jeans, the woven belt really seals the deal, brings it into 2025, and it elevates the entire look. And then we're looking at a pair of flat leather slide sandals. Now I hear from some of you, I don't want to do sandals, I don't want to do slides. Feel free to sub out any of these accessories for something that you already have or something else on this list. So maybe you're not going to do a pair of sandals, maybe you're going to do a pair of woven leather ballet flats. But either way, just adding that texture and that interest, doing, again, a pair of flats, a woven leather belt, tank, wide leg jeans, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Next outfit, we're looking at a shirt dress plus a belt plus minimal sandals. I love a shirt dress. I love a shirt dress. I feel like this is 1950s meets 2025. Like it's chic and classic, but at the same time really modern. And there's a shirt dress for every woman out there. If you're like, my style isn't classic, I hate the 1950s. There's a version out there for everybody. Trust me, there really is. And you can't go wrong with a beautiful shirt dress. And if you add a belt to it, you're going to elevate it even more. So maybe that's a white shirt dress with a crisp black belt, if that contrast level works for you. Maybe you're going to add a brown belt. Maybe you're going to add a tonal belt, and it's the same color as the dress. There's just so many different ways to do this, and I love it. So again, the shirt dress is just going to be the foundation. You're going to add the belt, and then you're going to add like a really minimalist pair of sandals. Maybe this is the gold flat sandal I was talking about. Very subtle, very like slim straps, barely there style sandal. I think would be so fabulous with this. Of course, if you cannot, your feet cannot tolerate the barely there minimal style sandals, then a metallic Birkenstock would work really, really well with this as well. And again, switch out the shoes so that you find a pair that works for you. But I love this look. I like the fact that the dress is covered and the feet are bare. So it's a little bit of balance. So find a way to get that balance for yourself. Maybe for you, it's a nude flat that's going to give a little bit of a bare look without the minimal sandal. Okay, next outfit, it's a linen blazer plus a white tee plus a denim skirt plus loafers or ballet flats. Now, I'm loving a denim skirt as a substitute for jeans and shorts this season. They give us a lot more options, and they're fun and potentially easy to style if we're styling them properly. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the denim skirt and you're gonna tuck the tee into the denim skirt. Then you're gonna throw on a linen blazer over the top. You're gonna add polish, you're gonna add style. It's just a great counterpart to it. And then you're gonna keep the polished look with either loafers or ballet flats. Easy, effortless, and we're mixing structured elements with casual elements. So got the blazer, we've got a little structure in the denim skirt, and then we've got like the tee, and so it's a nice mix of textures. Okay, next outfit is, that I'm about 5 to 10 years away from my kaftan era. I will be in kaftans and flowy printed dresses, big hair and big earrings in just a few years. Just give me time. I'm living for those days. But this is a tunic dress or a kaftan. So a tunic dress is essentially a short kaftan. I know I never mentioned that before, but that's what it is. It's a short kaftan. These are so good on everybody. They're super, super flattering. You just want to get the length right for you, but anyone and everyone can wear a tunic dress, and in my opinion, it is one of the most universally flattering dress styles. So I would say a tunic dress or kaftan plus a straw hat plus slide sandals. Like, why do I need to wait until I'm 70 to channel this energy? Like, I want this look now. I want this look now. I think it is so fabulous. So tunic dress, kaftan, flat sandals, straw hat. Like, what more do you need? What more you need is probably some cool, maybe a little eccentric accessories and jewelry pieces. That would top it off. Okay, this next look I'm calling Clean Girl Summer. This is like kind of a trendy look that's happening right now. Again, it involves a tank. It's a slim rib tank here. I'm really liking the ones with a higher neckline, but you can do any kind of a tank that you like. Then you're gonna add, instead of joggers, the new answer to joggers is like a pair of like flowy parachute pants or track pants. We're seeing these parachute pants and track pants everywhere right now. And this is the new athleisure pant silhouette for 2025. I think these are so cool. You're looking for them like in a lightweight nylon. Most of them have an elastic waist with a drawstring. Again, this is a sporty look and a sporty pant. You're going to add a pair of sports sandals. I know I just said that. I just said sports sandals, but I'm thinking of a really minimalist sports sandal. I'm not thinking of like the classic Tevas that are nylon with like that ribbed nylon, but like a leather sports sandal or maybe a Birkenstock would be really, really cool here to kind of continue the sporty vibe. You know what a sporty girl I am. Like just because now I came up with this outfit, I'm now officially a sporty girl. You're gonna add a tiny like minimalist crossbody bag, and you're gonna add a pair of really cool chunky sunglasses. This is a look that's definitely trendy but works for every age group. We just are gonna tweak the details to make it work for us. Maybe you'll do a tank with your parachute pants or your yes, I just said parachute pants. I know, I can't believe it either. Or track pants. Like it's again, this is the new athleisure pant. Wear it with like a tee or a tank, a cool pair of sandals, crossbody bag, sunglasses. You know the drill. Like this is easy for us, right? The next outfit I'm going to call soft utility. This is like the new utility style jackets that we're seeing. They do not look like the ones from a few years ago. They are a little chunkier. They're a little bit more, they're minimal, but the pockets are a little bit chunkier and a little bit more like intentional. So a utility vest or a cargo jacket or utility jacket, that type of style, in whatever neutral you like. This would be great in a medium neutral if you have a medium neutral. Like maybe it's a medium blue, maybe it's an olive, maybe it's a beige color if that works for you. And then you're gonna add a white tee or tank underneath it. Bringing back the denim skirt again, but you could also do jeans with this. It would be equally stylish. So jeans and a skirt, something, or a denim skirt, something in denim. So you've got the utility jacket, you've got the denim bottoms, you've got a tee or a tank. You're gonna add woven shoes or sandals because again, I really do feel like those are now mandatory. Like we need them. I didn't even know if they were on my summer essentials list, but it's because I knew you guys already knew about them. So that's why I left them off. And then a layered pendant necklace, and then you are done. Like easy outfit. So it's a tee and jeans with a cool utility jacket. That's it. And then accessorize accordingly. Accessorize so that it feels summery. Okay, next, this is like upscale, coastal, like not coastal grandmother necessarily, but it's coastal cool coastal cool is what I'm going to call this outfit. Now these are the new kind of short sleeve boxy sweaters that have a little bit of an open weave to them. These are summer sweaters, if there's such a thing. They may not be a thing in Florida, but like some of them are linen, some of them are cotton, they're short sleeve, they're breezy, and they've got an open weave, so it really does make them summertime friendly. And we're pairing them with a pair of tailored shorts. So this is a polished and at the same time effortless and relaxed. It's just a very easy combination of these short sleeve sweaters with tailored shorts. We're gonna add a pair, I'm gonna hear this again, leather slides. But again, if you don't want to do leather slides, you can do a leather sandal, you can do a flat, you can do a sneaker, you can do whatever you want. But in my head, the perfect counterpart to these two pieces is a pair of leather slides, and then you want a straw hat and a raffia or woven tote, because you guys know already that those are the law, and that in order to even be watching this far into the video, you need a straw hat, a woven tote, woven shoes, like a raffia or straw bag. Like these are just the requirements of summer, and that is what is going to complete that outfit. So love the light textures there, love that coastal cool feeling. So that's it, 20 outfits featuring items that you already own or should already own. And again, if you do not have some of these pieces, then you can obviously sub these out and use these outfit formulas, plug and play, using pieces that you have in your own wardrobe and make them your own. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. Let's share. Hop into my Closet Confidence Facebook group if you're not in there already, and let's share some of the outfits that were inspired by these formulas that we recreated from our own wardrobe. Let's go ahead and share those in the Facebook group. Can't wait to see you guys in there. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe so we can hang out some more. I'll see you in the next one.